the world. Okay, so it started successfully. That's good. They're inviting. And I'm broadcasting publicly, and we're going. We're good. We're on.
Probably to get no feedback, I probably have to move.
Yeah, probably, maybe. I'll actually post this on my page, too. Oh, there we go. Well, you're in. Good. Sweet. Anyway. Yeah.
There's a little bit of feedback. There we go.
All right. It's pretty horrific. Okay, great. Nice.
There we go. I can be up on stage.
Yeah, do it. Go up on stage.
Yeah. And we can even point over to try to see you. Let's see.
I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna actually put this URL on my G+ page so other people can see that we're testing. Okay. Are you playing with the stuff? You're playing with the music? Great. Okay. Okay, so I just posted the link. I think some people are joining. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, great.
You want to push your...
Yeah, I know.
A bit. There you go.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's just a test.
Yeah.
Just a test to see if people are coming.
So how do we want to incorporate this in?
Well,
Are we planning to try to incorporate this into the show?
Okay.
So like the show this Saturday?
Hang on just a second. I've got Billy. Billy's on the line, so let me grab him and let you know.
Okay.
Okay. Let me. Okay, because I really do want him to get on. He's the guy that I'm working with Chris Bliss. On the comedy concert for the raising of the monument down in Arizona to the Bill of Rights.
Oh.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's an amazing guy.
Hmm.
So. Okay, let's see if I'm actually going to paste this to his page too.
Oh, just got away from her so there wasn't feedback. So we're on the video show right now.
Okay.
So basically, if we're too close to each other, there will be an echo that our mics pick up everything from each other. And then it creates this annoying feedback.
Okay, so I just actually opened it up. You know, it was to a limited audience, and so I just opened it up. Now we're broadcasting, you know, virtually live to the world.
Okay.
So just to give you a heads up on that. So, okay, so let's go through this. So how are we going to actually do this?
So basically, we're going to install some software on your computer.
Are we going to do the Wirecast?
Yeah, and then basically I'm going to have Desktop Presenter installed on your computer. We're going to be on the same network here. And because we'll both be plugged in the same network, I can basically wirelessly cut over to you.
Okay.
But then the other thing is, are we going to try to project it up here to on the screen?
Well, if you want to, we can do that.
That would be really cool. And your laptop can be basically anywhere that we can get a feed to go out up to this system would be fine. As long as you're queued into the wireless network, you can you don't necessarily need the wireless Ethernet cable plugged in, but as you're just connected wirelessly, you'll be on the same network as me, and I can pull you from wherever you are in this auditorium.
Okay, that's great. That's awesome.
So then that means that the output of your laptop you would then want that up so that it would be projected up here if you wanted to try to coordinate like a Google Hangout on stage.
Okay, and that could be we could wing that for maybe some of the question and answer sessions, or
that would be cool. That would be super cool.
Yeah.
If we could get some people planted watching the live video broadcast, come up with questions that you know are familiar with Google Hangout. Right. Then we could then pull them as questions and have that as part of like the question and answer period. That would be awesome. It would be like then we would just have to switch over to your laptop or put it up there. Okay. And basically what we could do is on your laptop, we'd have it set up as a dual monitor, and you would just drag it over when it's time. Yeah, so that would be easy to figure out, yeah. Okay, so we just need to figure out now then how we get patched into that system.
Okay, so first of all, one of the things is we need to download a copy. Thank God. Excuse me. Ooh, sorry. Let's retract that. Thank goodness. This is a new machine, and I don't have Wirecast on it. So that's the good news.
Oh, yeah, you don't need Wirecast on it. You just need Desktop Presenter.
Okay. Oh, so, yeah, fine.
And I have that. It's a quick install, basically.
Okay, fine. Yeah, that's not a problem. That's good. So, how's it looking from your end? The feed. I just heard from Billy. Billy's on a mobile, and he's having trouble getting in. Oh. Yeah. So that's good information. And
yeah, this is coming in good on my side.
Is it? Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's a little bouncy. It's a little slow to resolve. This isn't the quickest network on the planet, but I think it'll be it'll be.
Oh, well, and the big thing is you're coming through. I'm on my mobile device.
Yeah.
So if we're both connected to the system,
like
the main system, then our connection to each other will be super fast. It'll just be when we have other people tune in that their connections might be spotty. So we'll want to make sure in advance too, if we're planting them, we're going to want to make sure that they as well. Yeah, we're going to want to make sure they as well have a good internet connection.
Well, yeah, and that's why if are we going to use the people here? Are we going to use like Paulo?
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, we should totally include Paulo in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking is.
Yeah. So he could even connect to our if we have the wireless router set up, we could just send it out to a few people that we want. Exactly.
So I'll bring my wireless router because we can have virtually unlimited connections with that router.
Good. And then so he can be a local plant. Then let's try to fill it up too, so get the full Google Hangout filled.
Yeah.
Whoever else is interested.
Well, we need to, well, the issue is we got a lot of people who are interested, but in this community, we don't have tons of people who are tech savvy. That's the issue.
Huh.
And we don't have lots of people who have done Hangouts before. They're on Google Plus. Like I said, we've got a critical mass that are starting to use Google Plus, but they haven't moved into the world of Hangouts and Hangouts on Air yet. So that's the outstanding issue. And people that are really, really, really savvy about this, like Daria and Ram and all those folks, Daria is now just so flippin' busy, I just don't even dare ask her, because she's just crazy busy these days. So she just launched another music video yesterday. So that girl is rolling. I'd love to ask Ram. Ram would really be cool. Ram Rich, her producer that performed with her at Ted Rainier. Yeah.
Huh. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, whoever we can find that fits.
I'll ping a bunch of people and see if they're into it.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a major time difference for the East Coast. They're back in Connecticut, so that's kind of a big deal.
Okay.
But
and I think if I remember correctly, I don't know that this screen up here. I don't know that it is actually a PowerPoint capable one. I think they actually custom do all their graphics.
Yes, they do custom do all of their graphics.
Yeah, so we may not actually be able to project this up there.
Okay. And actually, John Raymer would be the person to ask on that piece.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can ping John Raymer, but I think you're absolutely right. They do custom do all of their graphics, because one of my asks was to ensure that we had the hashtag on every slide.
Yeah.
So because people are going to use their social media. They're going to tweet and they're going to do whatever they're going to do, and I wanted to at least make sure that we had a unified presence as far as that was.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
And that's one of the biggest mistakes a lot of organizers make, is not having that on every slide.
Exactly, and that's it, because people forget. They may not be into tweeting until somebody comes up and says something, then that inspires them. At which point now they're ready, and they've lost the plot. Basically, they don't know what the stream is.
Yeah.
So we good there?
Yep.
Okay. So we might have some viewers. I won't know until we actually spool this. Let's see, let me check my stream and see if there's anybody on it. I can't tell if anybody's on it or not. It's still showing live streaming, but that's it. It's not letting me know how many viewers from the. Do you want to see this interface before I close it down?
Yeah, sure. Oh, you want me to? So you mean over there? Okay.
Yeah, I can't.
Share your desktop?
Oh, I could do that.
I thought you were going to share your desktop.
I can do that. I can share my desktop with you. That's fine. I have no problem doing that. Except for you won't be able to see it there, because oh yeah, maybe I can. Hang on just a second. Let's do this. Except for we're going to go into the infinite loop. You do know that.
Yeah.
Here we go, off into infinity, but you'll get a chance to see it.
Mm-hmm. So what is where's the controller at?
So basically, when it appears out into the stream, this is what they appear on. So they're actually going to click on this. That's how they join it.
Yeah.
Right there. And then this is how you know it's live, right here. Mm-hmm. That it's still happening. And then you can, and I do this all the time, when stuff is happening, I go ahead and post stuff in the comments to let people know we're still live, or here's the URL, or blah, blah. You know, because especially with people coming in from different countries, they don't get the notifications as quickly as we do in the U.S. And so they know it's going on, they know it's happening, but they just don't know where to go to join that particular one. This is what we've learned from. That's kind of a learning from working with people from different countries. Like when Adnan was in China, and when we did the Daria thing with the people. You saw that. We queued all that up way beforehand. Mm-hmm. Let them know exactly, she had the circle, and she let them know exactly. We built in a whole half an hour of time prior to that, so people would be able to join. And
so where's so I remember seeing this when we were testing with Paulo. Where is your screen at? That's the one thing I haven't seen, is your control panel. Where you actually have your video coming in that you're observing and watching?
Hang on just a second. I'll share that screen. Hang on. Except for it'll go into infinite loop, but but at least you'll be able to see it. Okay, so hang on a second. So this is what my screen looks like. Oh, this one right here.
Yeah, then you can see the top there.
Yeah, you can see the top.
So it's basically end broadcast.
Yeah.
Control apps.
And you do have the chat channel here, so you have here's the chat channel. You can use the chat channel.
So it doesn't have, okay, I thought it was going to have like some sort of options for recording, for how it goes to YouTube.
Recording directly to YouTube.
So does it just automatically do that then?
It automatically records to YouTube.
Can you deactivate that setting?
No.
Oh, wow.
Not using Hangouts on air. It is streaming directly to YouTube.
Oh, okay. Huh. Okay.
So the point is that, but you can do some apps. Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
So you can, so basically you can add Google Doc. You can go to YouTube. You can add a YouTube video, into the Hangout on air. This is cool. I mean, this is really cool stuff.
Oh yeah, I love it. It adds a lot to the collaboration space. As this tool continues to get better and better, it'll be way better than it's getting towards the scope of Microsoft Live Meeting. Yeah,
exactly.
There's a huge learning curve to learn live meeting because of just how many features they have available.
And the problem with live meeting is usually it's just so encumbered.
Oh yeah.
It's bogged down with stuff.
Yeah.
And this is free, fast, straightforward, and global. So that's why I like it.
Yeah, on that open source global.
Yeah, exactly.
Pumping it into a news feed, that's definitely a lot of the differences is the fact that it's being shared socially versus a live meeting is more of a private invite type of system. Exactly.
And what I love is the ability to collaborate in real time together. And that's what we did with Adnan Mahmoud and the Joel Kona Foundation team.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So, because we went through a full-on collaborative broadcast for that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, we should be good then. Let's
okay, we're good.
Wrap up, pack up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go.